needed a password. So I'm like, oh shit, Hey everybody, welcome into our first official Shop HQ Invicta Online Live. My name is Kimberly. It has been way too long since you and I have connected with an Invicta watch. So what do you think about all the new and improved sets that you're seeing? So cool, right? And have you booked your Invicta and Friends Ocean Voyage cruise yet ticket, my friends? If not, those are going very, very quickly. And I'm going to show you in just a few moments how you can go to our website, www.shophq.com, and register to win a free cruise. Now, so many of you that are probably watching on YouTube right now have already bought your tickets, but if you know somebody that's been dying to go, if this is going to be your fourth Invicta cruise, it's longer, it's going to be better than ever, you know what, let them know about that sweepstakes. It's free, no purchase is necessary, and then you can come along and have some fun. My name is Kimberly, by the way. If we have never shopped together, been a host here now going on 15 years, in the home shopping business for 21, and watches way back when, and timepieces when we first started them here at, well, back then, you know, Shop NBC. Then I went to Shop HQ. Then I went to Evine, then Evine Line, and now it's back to Shop HQ. You remember those days. Jim Skelton called me the watch chick, and I thought it was so fun because I really got into the artistry of timekeeping, the world of horology, so much more than jewelry. I'm so really not a jewelry gal. I understand and appreciate it, but I'm very simple when it comes to my jewelry. But I can dig into watches and really enjoy getting to learn more about them. And there's always something to talk about and always someone that's really interested. This is the Pro Diver, a signature piece for those of you that are brand new to collectible watches here at Evine that is going to be a winner for your collection. It definitely is engineered for the guys at 48 millimeters in size. However, there are a lot of gals out there that are stepping up from the traditional 38 or 40 millimeter timepiece to something that's a little bigger and a little bolder. This is your two-tone. 659-627, the number to request. It's your Invicta 48 millimeter Pro Diver quartz chronograph. It is available today on sale for $93.99. That makes your value pay $15.67 and a 59% savings. So the two-tone features your sterling silver done for you in both the silver, the white, and the gold, and it features a charcoal auto bezel with the champagne dial. The one that I know Jay-Z loves and the one that Todd Newton loves as well. Where's Todd? He's coming back. Is it next week that he's going to be back? He's been so busy on the road beginning of September. You know, Ashley's in the house. Wouldn't be a watch show without Miss Ashley. We have missed Papa Newton. Say hi. Are those overalls?
They are. They're
So,
from here, actually.
Are they
They're
really?
indigo.
No, they're not. Indigo thread. Those are cute. I wore overalls before you were born. I didn't realize they were cool again, but clearly you make them good. So this watch is the gold tone that everyone seems to love. With the gold tone, you have both the blue bezel and the dial as well, and it just looks so cool with all the complications that you have on the quartz chronograph. the beautiful luminosity that is done there for you in the trittonite luminosity. It's a 48 millimeter case. However, at the 14 millimeter thickness, it still has a slim profile with a deep dish style case that really showcases the best of the best. I love the accent for you of the blue on that gold tone. But I want you to think about pro divers. Pro divers were really where it all began for Invicta, based, of course, back on that Russian diver. That was the original piece that AL found many, many years ago, going back through the vault, that brought Invicta back on the map. Original pro divers, 38 millimeter, 40 millimeter max. That was back in the 90s, right? Well, in the year 2019, you are looking at a signature piece now that is 48 millimeters in size, flame fusion crystal for you as well. It's impact resistant, it is scratch resistant. And one of the cool things that Jay-Z was sharing with me about this particular timepiece was the razor edge bezel. This has elements of the Pro Diver razor. Normally we would see just a traditional unidirectional rotating bezel with the notch detail, but this has that razor edge finish. It has that unidirectional with 10 screw accents, the additional hour complications for you, a deployant clasp, and a 1-year warranty, as always, with your Invicta timepieces. By the way, thanks, Todd. Look at these reviews from just 6 months ago. Great features and awesome price. I love the Invicta Blue. I've received lots of compliments. The quality and the price are awesome. Invicta, the only brand for me. And then another review says, great gift. I bought one for my 18-year-old nephew for a high school graduation, birthday, and Christmas combo. He's so excited, not normally excited over gifts that I give him, but he was over the moon for this Invicta. We would have given it 5 stars. They said the band was a little too big, so they had to take a jeweler to get it fixed. Well, you know what you can do? Go on to our website, www.shophq.com, and we do have an Invicta toolkit for you. That way you can go ahead and change and customize any bracelet that you need at home in the comfort of your own home without having to worry about a cost or an extra trip. Okay, you're going to have the full power of the empire behind you with the next Pro Diver. 47 millimeters in size. This is the Pro Diver limited edition Darth Vader. How's that? I don't know. I don't really know much. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I don't really know much about Darth Vader. I know that it dates back to the 70s when I saw the original, but Jamie, who's normally here producing, but he's slacking off because he thinks that he got a new job and now he can't be here with us. So he just has left Todd and Ashley and I here to fend for ourselves. Jamie was giving me the 911 on everything Star Wars. He gave me such a big lesson. I didn't really realize that Darth Vader was Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia's father. I don't know how I missed that. Can you tell I'm not really into that movie? I think I saw the very first one, which was actually like the 6th one. Don't they work in reverse? Something like that. So help me out here. If you're a Darth Vader fan, teach me a lesson today. This is a powerful piece, 658484. It features the design by the biggest, the baddie of them all, Darth Vader. It is a limited number edition of 1977. Funny how that works, right? From that iconic year. And let's see if we can find where the number is on this one. Can you see, Ashley?
Yes, number 5.
Number 5, super cool. Now that's one of the lowest numbers that you can get. If you can get anywhere between 1 to 10, I think it's really cool. 47 millimeter case for you, but in thickness, you're looking at 15 millimeters. So just like the timepiece that we had just a moment ago as far as Pro Diver that was 14 millimeter, this thickness means that you're going to be able to wear this with the cuffed shirt. You'll be able to wear this with something a little more sporty and edgier. I do love the inner mechanism of this, the way you can see all the workings of this. Trittonite accented dials, numbered limited edition as we mentioned as well. There is the Empire symbol, do you see that? On the bezel at the number 12, the Empire logo on top of the crown. And then you have functioning pushers at the number 2 and the number 4 position. Now the crown guards are done on either side of the crown for you with the Invicta iconic logo on the west side of the case. This comes for you today with a Star Wars watch box. So yes, you're always going to get that 1-year warranty. You get the presentation box with this as well. And if you are someone that remembers when you saw that movie for the very first time, maybe your family dressed up with Halloween as well, it is going to be good. I am your father, Luke. That would have worked better. Thanks, Mike. My accent is not so good, but you know what? Jamie was telling me how they actually did, how James Earl Jones did the deep breathing. Did you hear this story? That they used like a scuba? Is it true that they used like a scuba diver's, what you would use if you were underwater to get, yeah, to get that breathing sound? I love that we have this here for you. Stainless steel case, case back and bezel, hardened crystal. It does feature the chronograph complication with Japanese TMI movement. Quartz movement, as you guys know, I don't have to tell you, the most accurate form of timekeeping there is. And it is 20 ATM, that atmospheric water resistant pressure for you. So you can use this, jump in the pool, jump in the shower, get caught in a rain shower, you're gonna be okay. And the force will be with you. I wanna know what you guys think about this. Are you digging the new logo? I think it's kind of cool. There are so many good things that are coming down the pike. We've got that sweepstakes that's happening. There's going to be a coupon online that is good for like 30% off your first order, since we are now Shop HQ. Get this home today. Enjoy the 1977 Stellar Limited Edition. It is 658-484. Hey, Mike, are you going on the cruise? Have you been on the cruise? Have I met you on the cruise? I was on the second and the third one. They were super fun. You've been on them, right, Ashley? Yeah. Have you been on all 3 of them?
No, just
the last 2. I tell you what, the visual team works so hard. Caitlin was here during our show for Stefano Jewelry a couple of hours ago, and I did call her out on the fact that she stays up basically 24 hours, especially on the last night, because they're working so hard and they want to party with all of you guys at the adrenaline party. But then who do you think puts away all of the jewelry and all of the watches and everything? It's this one and her team as well. And by the time they do that, it's usually 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 in the morning. So we're rolling into the Port of Miami. They stay right up and watch the sunrise. And we're right there, getting right off the ship and coming right back to work. I'm feeling the need for speed. It's our S1 Rally from Invicta. Your item number, 658773. When it comes to feeling the need for speed, oh, okay, I know we were talking about Star Wars, but were you born when Top Gun first came out?
I think it was before me.
Yeah.
But I've seen it.
I feel so old. This was what, 70s? Top Gun? 80s. 80s. It was in the 80s because I was in high school, right? Yeah.
There's a new one coming out.
I know, Top Gun 2. And the other day I was in Tennessee with my family, and we saw the trailer on Hulu, and you just heard boom, you heard that gong, and you saw the aircraft carrier, and I was like, Top Gun is coming back? Yeah, give me a boy in some denim shorts and a volleyball net. All right, let's talk about this watch. Todd is like, I'm not going there. This timepiece as well, by the way, comes with the mystery slot case. You will not know which number, or excuse me, which color you are getting. That is part of the surprise for you. But I love it that we have the S1 Rally 45mm case, stainless steel case, case back and bezel. It does feature a flame fusion crystal, and of course the silicone strap, which is very, very comfortable. The S1 Rallies, if you've ever been to any of the races, whether it be an Indy race, whether it be the Formula races as well, there's something very cool about the checkered flag, something really interesting about just watching the drivers and of course their pit crew and everything that happens at that race. For those of you that are gearheads, this is an easy way at $96.99. It's the most affordable watch that we have in our show today. It does feature Japanese movement, 24-hour day, date, and subdial, all with the flame fusion crystal, and of course the Invicta warranty with the perforated silicone strap, the strap keepers, and the Invicta on the south side of the case. Todd is reading my mind. Not only is he scrolling, but I'm old and I can't see what those reviews say, so I printed them out. Oh yeah. From Arizona, great timepiece. I bought it for my son's birthday. He absolutely loves it. In Florida, the color red. Color makes a statement. The watch is simple and effective. Smaller than usual. Well, you're looking at today with this timepiece, 45mm, so it depends on what you're used to. but the red strap makes up for it. Now, that red strap watch is sold out. The one that we're featuring for you is only available in the black, it's called. But if you love the red accents, it is there. From Texas, cool, classy watch. My husband now has 5 Invicta watches and loves them all. Each watch has its own unique features. This one is no exception. The racing helmet for the watch box was definitely one of a kind. From Tahoe, comfortable fit. Love the watch. At first I was skeptical about the silicone strap, but much to my surprise, the comfort level is better than my leather strap watches, especially during the summer. Now that's something to talk about, especially for those of you that are new to Invicta and new to Shop HQ. The silicone that A.L. Lalo and his team uses is the best of the best. I grew up in Florida, 5th generation Florida native. I had worn inferior silicone straps that would start to chafe, that would start to die, rub off on your wrist. That will never happen for you. Shipping was lightning fast. Today, 59% off, but it's last call. Mike says, yes, he's been on the cruise. We haven't met. Well, come on. Obviously, you're going on the next one. Yeah, Mike, in order to meet me, you got to get up early and take the fitness classes. And you're probably one of those guys that's out really late. I'm usually in bed on the cruise, I'm not going to lie, like 9-ish. And because I get up at like 5. So maybe that's why we've never met. But Mike, if I go on that cruise, how about you be my Facebook Live guest? Because I usually do all the social media on the cruises, behind the scenes, the kickoff party. I'm usually doing the social media up on the top deck. I'll do a lot of the live shows as the MC. So make sure you come and say hello, and I'll put you on the air and or on Facebook. So Mike, you and me, well, I don't know if I'm going this year. I bet you I'm really not, because there's so many other hosts now with Daniel back and, Wendy's back. But I hope. We'll keep our fingers crossed. If you would like to sign up for the brand new Invicta Ocean Voyage, taking place February 27th through March the 4th, go online to invictacruise.com. But we've got a sweepstakes happening right now on our Shop HQ website. And I'd love for you and one other person, over 21 of course, to be able to get a free cruise. I think all you have to pay is your taxes, which is like $100, $125 or something. But you get your cabin, you get all the food you want, got to pay for your liquor. I think the cruise is worth it for the Guy Fieri burgers and that fabulous pizza. Anybody else with me? On the back deck, that pizza place that's open 24 hours. And here's the secret. Don't tell them that I told you. As you look at this coalition forces, ask for a full pie. They're only gonna, right? The secret, Ashley agrees. They're only gonna make you half. But say, I'd like a full quattro fromage, or I'd like a full pepperoni. They'll do it. They'll look at you. They'll be like, oh, smile. They'll make the full pie, because you know you're going to eat it.
Yeah.
I take it back to my cabin with a bottle of wine and sit on the balcony. Life is good. All right, this coalition, holy mackerel, 657-883. All right, there's so much to get to. Only available in the rose tone, 657-883. The coalition forces, of course, is a military-inspired timepiece. Did you know that the bezel was actually inspired by the original Russian diver? Now, that Russian diver bezel was a fixed bezel. This one is a unidirectional rotating bezel. Also, the locking prong guards is designed after the famous Sabaquanoma 2. So what we've done here in this $600 timepiece, right now for the lowest price ever, $124.99, we have taken inspiration from some of the greatest designs from the Invicta collection in bigger, beefier, bolder timepieces, and we've rock bottom brought this price down. Last time Todd was on the air with this, it was like at $154. Right now it's $124.99. If you want to add on the Bolt fragrance, you can save $5. That item number 668453. But this is 52 millimeter case. You have premium stainless steel. The Swiss ETA movement, the G10 movement, which is the most widely used movement in the watch industry. 10 ATM as far as your water resistancy goes, and it just looks so good on. Massive by design. The bracelet, of course, is bezeled, which is going to catch the light. I love the lug detailing that you have. This is a serious timepiece for a serious collector. However, I have 2.5 dozen. Mike, you got it. I hope that I get to meet you, but if I don't, you have a great time, as I know that you guys always will. And have you learned that cowboy dance yet? That two-step? Have you guys seen it? So Donna, I think Diane Brown and her husband, they're always in charge of entertainment. They want to do that cowboy two-step with like taking a shot. So my niece Indy was teaching it to me the other day in Tennessee. Like she's got it down. So get on that as well. Hey, listen, have some fun with this. I do love that we have it for you. Available on Value Pay, $20.83. That's MasterCard, Visa, American Express, Discover, or our branded Evine card. If you are someone that is really inspired by the bigger, beefier pieces, you love, of course, your sub-aquas, you love the Russian divers, you want like this hybrid blend, that's what the Coalition Force is all about. Rose tone detail for you on the bezel, almost like a salmon-y color, a muted red that is done in the complications as well as around the outer ring. And of course, that chapter ring does feature the Trittonite luminosity in your hour and your minute hand. All together, we've had about 6 great items for you. We're always here for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. My name is Kimberly. I hope you'll stay tuned. I think Marissa will be back with you tomorrow for more great YouTube and Facebook Live shows. We are Shop HQ, your destination for fine quality timepieces, in this case, Invicta. I'm out. Have a great day.